episode
HoodHype.
Episode number
HoodHype. HoodHype.com.
Episode 215. Can I get a word in? Damn.
Nah, June, for real, but niggas do look like Shaq in that Buick, though. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas, yeah. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Yeah. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Yeah. You ain't talking about another, bada bang, bada boom, use a mainstream motherfucker. You love it, I be everywhere the wind blow. Baby, stayed up near the window, I could do it. You ain't nothing but a bimbo, hopping in another nigga benzo. I could be the king, you a hater from a Sprint phone. Living in the era, you a nigga from the Flintstones. And the AM steady flying from a jet blue. Chilling off a Advil, probably in a good mood. Getting well known to cook it with the olive oil. Rappers get to talking up Bugatti in the Audemars. I be beating up the block, is that your car alarm? Whether copacetic or pathetic, I'ma write a song. Nah, I ain't even gotta deal with you. Living out a dream, my horoscopes for real niggas. Kissing on the ring, my bitch whipping the wheel with you. Love me in the spring, the summertime, I'm still with you. I'm the only motherfucker. I've been running on that ass with Adidas on the duffel, and I do it kinda fast, man. I even seen the devil. I've been working over here, man. I put that on my nephew. I swear that God bless you. The gates open up, the heavens are so special. A young nigga from the other side. This is how I feel when the painkiller come alive. Get a chop screw feeling with a summer vibe. Came home chilling, man. I used to be with Malachi. And I think about it sadly. Conversate with Kevin, he all the way in Cali. Slowly blowing up, you would think we had a gas leak. Stars on the line for your nigga, now they saying what's up. What's up? Yeah. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Cornbread, love asparagus. Jenny 31, that's Aquarius. I could be a simple human being to an alien. I bring the demolition derby to the merry man, clean it with detergent. Looking through a blurry lens, dogs kinda filthy. She can tie the cherry stem and she wearing LV lowercase with emoji faces. And the word drugs written in the skyline, hide in this holy nation. Where they tell me I'll be quick to go to hell, black chains and a golden bracelet. And you ain't popped the molly once since the shit started popping. They can take it how they want. Take the pot out for dinner, chew a Vicodin for lunch. We the only team winning, you somebody in the slum. Your lies look good through your gold fame fronts. On a mission from the guards, you a no-name fuck. I met up in the club doing cocaine cuts. Go for your attention, but not on my admission. Low-key driven, baby, now my mama biscuits. Empty pill bottles in the kitchen. Baby, what's up? Now they hit me out in Switzerland. Bitch, get off, go the fuck back to Instagram. Some support, some setback whistling. Now I give them summertime sickness. Baby, what's up? I am no longer the bad guy, no new friends, but more allies. Acting brand new like a nigga got baptized. Still painkilling till a nigga hit flatline. On a jet boat, tossing by the capsize. White folks tripping like they never seen a black guy. Now they want me on stage. Blood, sweat, and tears, and the stars on the line for your nigga. Now they saying what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Looking at horoscopes for real niggas. Nothing but horoscopes for real niggas. You know, niggas really do look like Shaq in that Buick though. Yeah. Shit. Motherfucker. How?
Yo. What up? This is JMack. It's episode 215. Shouts to Sikai. Name of the song was Horoscopes for Real N-Words. From his album Painkilling, Summertime Sick. Straight out of Stamford, Connecticut, man. Check him out on Twitter at Sikai Music. That's Sikai Music. Or you can check him out at SikaiMusic.com, man. Dope track. I like it. So it's episode 215. I told you guys we were going to bring changes. Change here now. Starting with this episode 215, we're debuting a new feature of the show where we're going to feature an independent artist. We're going to pull a couple of their tracks and we're going to have them explain them. Tell us the story behind it, what the inspiration was, who they work with, kind of give us a better feel for the song. This allows us as the fans to engage better with the independent artists, which you can't really do that well yet. It's getting better. So why not facilitate that through the HoodHype show? This week, we're going to kick it off with Midaz The Beast and his new album, Another Universe. It's a great album. We picked a couple tracks off of it, had a great conversation, really down to earth, very talented MC, and the stories actually really blew me away, so that's coming up in a minute here. But first, we got my man Leon Marin. Name of the song is Living Viciously, straight out of Brooklyn, New York City. Check him out on Twitter at Leon Marin Music or his website at leonmarinmusic.com. Raw talent. No hooks. I love it. Let's go.
Shout out to the boy J Good for producing such a vicious beat. Yeah. Okay. I'm living viciously, focused on my opponent. I'm owning, my mind is owning. Says I'm owning every moment as my feelings keep on soaking. Much commotion, let me guide you through my past while I bring it to the future as if Marty made this last. A young kid with trouble dreams. They only focused on those substance fiends. Never seeing focus from a kid that had a substance dream. They subsidized my right to express. Holding the text with no reps. Almost made it with no breath. Holding pumps. I spray out butyrol. My chest inhales. My lungs soak in. All the pain from living in hell. My heart's broken. A lot of peers are wishing I'd fail. Got no water, but no one here is wishing me well. So focused, inhale, exhaling out my feelings. And never gave a damn about what's popping and appealing. Cause they minds had a limit, mine surpassing different ceilings. I skyscrape and block hate. Spit it till they dilate, annihilate. Anybody coming for a terminate. Never was pure evil fiends around the way refurbish hate. Pops died at 9 and had them old run-ins from new fam. They acted like some old cousins and then it reruns. Try living life with no refunds. I need a new breath of fresh air, I got cheap gum. My brothers tell me life isn't fair, then two-piece them. A lot of haters close to your face. Do you see them? In my school they bully me. Learn to be more full of me. Pushing out the bad and now I'm good so they all pull of me. I hate the fact I got some lovers and friends that only love me much. When they see me making some ends, I spit from my phlegm. The pain is growing up like a stamp. I was a root, but ain't no point in holding it in. I don't boa constrict. A lot of women claim they know me a bit. She's too dirty. My art doesn't know her for shit. They mind's feces. On the bench, I'm running the game. They bark up, we spark up. Then we're puffing a flame. I came from nothing. I never had to hustle for weight. But while hustling, I had to hustle lower in weight. And still trying. Rappers killed and still dying. Your mother's mad, it's been years and she's still crying. So misunderstood, standing under mist. She plums the wood, coming straight out the dent like Jay Good.
It's your man Midaz The Beast. Ozo's finest, all day, represent Dockside Music Group. You guys is tuned in, listening to my brothers, my motherfucking mans and them, the HoodHype Show.
Yeah. Champion of the block.
Champion of the block. What inspired that song is kind of strange because usually my writing process doesn't go this way, but I had actually just heard that Jay Electronica Jay-Z joint, Shiny Suit Theory. You know, I liked the song, but I was really just more hype off the loop. So I ended up going a little digging or whatever and found that loop myself. And I wrote Champion of the Block to the same loop that they wrote Shiny Suit Theory to. Even back then, like right when I first wrote it, when I would do my shows, I would perform it. And it always got a really good response. And I was like, yo, maybe I should like turn this into a real joint. So I went and found a sample for it that I liked and sent it to my man, I Make Mad Beef, and he took it to new levels. I mean, the production on that record is bananas. Illustrate got him to come through and do a verse on it, and he killed it. And that's pretty much how Champion of the Block came about.
I know something you don't, Bruno, so they show me kudos. Puto learned it from the man who served me 2 cold ramen noodles too slow. Never let them culos bulldoze your true glow. They will if they can, and tell a lie you show it through clothes. Through shows I manifest destiny. Philanthropist who gives the gift of answering your questioning with candlesticks. An answer is an analytic weapon, G. So my attempts to answer is a masochistic ecstasy. Okay, for those who analyze my lyrics, listen closer and meet a spirit in every tidbit. He's a rapper that's not an actor and needs a gimmick to intrigue the clappers, the backpackers, and please the critics. I should release an album called Bleed the Fit and leave the vocals on, tailing my spit for bitches, inhaling a split to choke upon, teaching your kids the dances, increasing my chance for holding on. I wondered if they noticed I ain't saying shit in any song. Fuck that. Instead I put an album out that's plenty strong, cater to the few and tell them many suck my Jimmy Law. Artistry suffering from the theory of this sheet, where we blindly follow whatever's the model to keep the peace. Sounding me stupid, I'm so elusive inside a beat. You can't sell it to radio, ain't no radios of the street. They sell you fellatio, tell you suck the dick or who popular. And you do it like you cleaning the pipes for opera. Back to my theory of the sheep. It happens in front of you under rules clearly as you see. But since your reaction is lacking, it's clear to me you sleep. But I'm like you if I don't use this opportunity to speak. The mutiny among us is unique, and the scrutiny's a mutant beef that punts us in the teeth, nigga. Yeah, champion of the block, man, champion on the block. They gon' jam for me like Barack, nigga. They can't handle me on they box, so they can me inside a box. So my family's all I got, nigga. Champion of the block.
Where I fit in, but my language is universal. Flows something like water, just wait for it to submerge you. I hold nothing in common with authors trying to discourage you. Take you down a road so traveled, the path will hurt you. It's worn out, like my patience on the subject. And always speaking on it, obviously I am upset. Plus vexed, heated by shit that I disagree with. When I'm flyer than an egret, my style is not a secret. And trust me, I know you peeped it, cause a lot of these lames don't do the things that I do. I ain't playing no game, so we ain't the same. I go deeper in frame to give you a more vivid picture of the things I explain. But a G I remain, still simple and plain, with something raw to help and keep the people's mental sustained. You lack an interest of shame, like you embarrassed where we came from. But what you bumping now is all that shit is really shaped from. Even the ones I hate, son, and I shouldn't say hate it. I listen, can't relate, and after that don't really play it. You know you feel the same, but you won't do the same and say it. I say I do what I wanna do and you do what they say. And what the fuck is wrong with y'all, and why are all of y'all the same? And why you let them keep you so easily entertained? Think like you have a brain. We all should do some pondering, mind-boggling, time-traveling, thought wandering. I'm confident my talent will start garnering high profits and high palaces, all promising. All the skill that I embody, that's why you could never understand the things that I could not be. And what I'm doing now, you only wish you could do probably if you took the time to think about the things that you don't copy. Yeah, it's a champion of the block, wearing champion on the block. They gon' chant for me like a Pac, homie. Can't can me inside they box, cause I handle them when we box. You can trust me cause they do not know me.
Champion of the block.
Jane Doe, produced by my man Tough Junkie. I instantly loved the beat. When I heard the beat, the first thing that popped into my head was, today's forecast, sunny skies, low humidity. It just seemed, it just came organic like that. And as I started to write it, I said, oh, shit, I got an idea. In the song, I want you to hear hints that things may not be what they seem. I'm proud of that song, man. The story was ill because it's like, I met the chick I met her at a parking meter, helping her pick up her change. The only part of the song that's actually me not being the stalker is meeting her at the parking meter. Everything after that, I'm following her around. I'm following her to the mall. I know what she be eating. You know what I mean? Like, I know what park she goes to with her dog. Like, all that shit. That's an ill song. Some people think it's a home run. Some people think it's a bunt. But I love it.
Morning star, cloudy and gray.
Today's forecast, sunny skies, low humidity. Chance of rain low, I'm up while the city sleep. These the ones we don't see too often. We gotta thank God when we grab these off them. My lady's been ignoring me a little for days, so I'm trying to get her away. I'm thinking stroll on the beach, maybe walk by lakes with sly smile every time shorty talk out face. My little lady so thin she fine, but thick enough to bake cake, mix shins refine. Feet on yep, the fresh toes, shorty keep on stepping, hard body like she sleep on steps. She stay on Cimarron in a small apartment with her mom, Miss Alarm, whose only handicap is her missing arm. Sweet old lady with a badass daughter, the kind of woman you would never catch past Florida. Look, the circumstances which I met her under was strange. On a cell phone at a parking meter with her purse open, searching for some quarters she can use in exchange for a car to remain for more extended stay. I'm on the street bird watching, trying to pick up a stray. When her bag drop, I bent to help her pick up her change. What's your name? Nice to meet ya. Your frame got you looking almost good enough to eat ya. I'm a creature for the feature, most pronounced on black chicks. The kind of ass crafted from stints on catfish. When she passing, your head spinning backwards, and she don't even really gotta be so attractive. We struck up conversation and took it from there. Fast forward months later, our relations rare. We did it all. Used to meet at the mall during lunch breaks for some steak and corn in the car. Jog at the park with a dog, the holding hands by trees. Around the time leaves started to fall. Show up at a job with roses, take her to build a bear so she can craft something for self. Champion my heart with no chance of losing the belt. She's so beautiful, her good looks improving her health. So maybe I'll take her to a movie, or we'll get into something seen as equally as groovy. I'm thinking she's perturbed, cause the word is I'm too weak. And for the last 2 weeks, she ain't seen the true me. Time for the real McCoy, no decoy. I'm out to have her head spinning, no b-boy. Sweep her off her feet, stab her with some punch drunk loving. A fatal attraction worth dying for. Wait, there she go, coming out of work, she sees me and does a hand motion like follow. Interesting, alright, I'm getting in my truck. 2002 Expedition Eddie Bauer model. I wonder where we headed. I guess she felt the same way as I did. The sad our communication deaded. She probably planned a surprise much like I, to fix a problem in which we both lie. How astounding that her surprise and mine coincide. But why the hell she driving so fast? She's swerving in and out of traffic like a mad witch, and I'm trying hard to stay on the ass. She trucking wildly, speeding through red lights. I'm hella confused, worried, like what the hell is wrong with my shorty? She whipping round corners, traveling through a school zone with kids around, doing about 140, but I'm closing the gap, trying to watch as she pick her move. Cause if she hits that wall on the left, I'ma hit it too.
911 dispatch, how may I help you?
Please, I need you to send someone now. I need help. Someone's following me. Please, I need help. I'm scared he's gonna do something. Please.
Okay. All right, ma'am. What has happened? What's he done to you?
He's been stalking me. He's crazy. I met him a couple of weeks ago. I didn't even meet him. He just showed up. I was carrying some bags to the car, and he helped me carry them to the car. That was it. I didn't give him my number, any information, and now he's showing up places he shouldn't be. He's outside of my work, my home, all hours of the day and night. He's stalking me. I'm scared. I'm scared something's gonna happen. Please, you need to help me.
All right, ma'am. Is this the number that's coming up here? Is this where I can reach you back?
Reach me now, yes. You need to text one now. Yes, this is my number. Help me.
Do you know where you're located?
I'm trying to get somewhere down A1A. I thought I could lose him, and I'm not sure where I'm at. Can't you find me on GPS or something? Help me.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Well, all right, just stay away. Is there any more details that you can give me about the situation?
He's driving a dark car. I I'm not sure to make, I don't know his license plate. I'm trying to get away from him. I don't really see much that I could tell you.
Ma'am?
Coma is one of the songs that I had the idea for Coma for a long time. Wouldn't it be ill to come up with a song where I'm writing from the perspective of being like the voice in your head when you're in a coma? And then I can freak it by talking about the fact that I can hear everybody that comes to visit me talk. And I can hear what they're saying, but I can't respond to them because I'm in a coma. I remember sending the link to I Make Mad Beats, and he, I told him, I said, I don't want no drums. It's got to sound eerie but heart-wrenching at the same time. So, we actually produced that in the lab together, which he didn't do a lot of that for most of the album. But one of the ill things about Coma, if you really listen to the song, like if you put it on loud and you zone out to it, like they have a full conversation under the entire song between the woman who's supposed to be my mother and then my brother in the song. That goes under the entire track like they're sitting in the room. I mean, it's low, it's really low, but you can hear it if you listen for it.
I know, right? They act like I ain't alive. What's the point of sitting here waiting for me to die? In this last 6 months, I ain't seen one cry. They find a chair, gossip about who's having a baby. No flowers at bedside, and mom's barely coming, ain't nothing changed, she lazy. Straight from the gossiper's lips, I'm hearing Pops is dead. He gallivanting around town with a lady nearly half of 57. I'm on the path to heaven, that's the reverend. Although I've ruined it if past a weapon. If I could move, I'd strangle myself. Slip both my wrists or mishandle my health, I'd prove them fatal. If ever handed a cable, I'd wrap around my neck, focused on that last breath. I'm looking through windows, I used to call eyes at these cats, and I finally see through their disguise. I'm lying in a coma, surrounded by lions and a cobra, waiting for the moment that it's over. Yeah, I'm sleeping, not sleeping, and I can hear every last word y'all speaking. I'm lying in a coma, surrounded by lions and a cobra, waiting for the moment that it's over. Yeah, I'm sleeping, not sleeping, and I can hear every last word y'all speaking. Brother, sister fighting about who gets my TV, access to my little looting CDs. CDs is reasons why I picked the raise up. I tried to free me, going through hell to get to heaven at high speeds. Other senses heightened, so the crackle of dry leaves is heard out the window as the car skirts the curb. As random as it is, it sounds familiar. Plus the arguing, my damn familiar. Shit, we still corrupt. Is it possible that one of us passing can't fix us up? The fuck I expect, this is us. Ain't nothing ever changing. Neglect is his conception. Every day was filled with painting. The nights was filled with raining. Cause moms would stay complaining. And pops were disrespected with Rebecca and Lorraine's friend. I never had a homie, and love hit me one time only. Those were the days the rays of sunshine domed me. Not too long ago though, holding each other's lips, touching every photo. A sad excuse for a man I was such a punk ass when she chose to hand my love to another man, my cousin, he accepted. I chose to put my hands on drugs. What's really fucking disgusting is how this bitch left her husband for his cousin and tried to claim that it was nothing, she was frontin'. How she gonna tell me I was bugging? I'm lying in a coma, surrounded by lions and a cobra, waiting for the moment that it's over. Yeah, I'm sleeping, not sleeping, and I can hear every last word y'all speaking. I'm lying in a coma, surrounded by lions and a cobra, waiting for the moment that it's over. Yeah, I'm sleeping, not sleeping, and I can hear every last word y'all speaking. She was pregnant when she left with twins that she told me wasn't mine, they was his. Then the night I truly found what it is, she told me they was mine, but she lied so they lived a better life. I was an unfit parent. She claimed it was a fact that was utterly apparent. Now I'm fucking understanding, but there's no understanding. My children raised by another man and I panicked. Started scanning over my life, and learned it wasn't worth it to continue to fight. My family sucks, job situation is wrecked, and since the horrible had happened from the opposite sex, I chose to end it. And now I choose to end it. So now I'm lying in this coma, surrounded by lions and the cobra. The light is saying fight it like a soldier, but I'm so close to freedom that I've conceded that it's over.
Coma is one of my favorite songs. Now I love production like that, just moody and just bassy. Like I just really like it. I'm a fan of creativity. I'm a fan of trying stuff. That's why, no two projects I put out are ever the same.
Man, shouts to Midaz The Beast, man. Thank you for the time coming through, sir. Had a lot of fun talking to you about the album. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I like getting that insight on the songs and getting the backstory, man. It makes the song a lot more interesting when you get all the little extra elements that you wouldn't typically figure out on your own until maybe a year later, and you're like, oh my God, that's what he was talking about. Make sure you check him out at MidazTheBeast.net, MIDAZ thebeast.net, and follow him on Twitter at MIDAZ. Buy that album, AU, Another Universe, man. Check it out on iTunes, Amazon, and DJBooth.net. And of course, you can always get the links to these dudes' websites, and we'll have special links to Midaz The Beast over at HoodHype.com/episodes. Click episode 215 and get all the details. But first, got a new one for my boys at Procussions. Some favorites of mine, man. Los Angeles, California. Name of the song's Virginia Wolf. Check them out on Twitter at The Procussions or theprocussions.com. Let's go.
She gets mad when I don't say enough. She mad when I'm around. Mad I'm out of town. She telling me I ain't doing much. And my job is only barely a job. I'm like a child in my sandbox playing house. Oblivious to a fall, content being ignored. I'm absent, a bore, and on top of it all obnoxious. And I don't bring the flowers anymore. I take time and never give it. Even when I ain't busy, I don't make an effort to call. I make a living out of making a living. Because I never get upset, means I don't care enough to make it an issue. I don't listen to pay attention to mention her hair color. Stare other women in lust, catching the glare from her. She wonders if I'm looking to make a trade. Is this part of the game? Thinking maybe I should just leave. Soon as she start yelling, mad she being loud. When my cousin around, she pick apart everything I tell her. She do it cause she enjoys to see me get annoyed. She's often got a friend up telling her when I'm out, I'm about cheating, and she believing what's out her mouth. She got a problem with everybody. She's oblivious to the fact that friend be trying to holler at me. It's my fault she hate a job. Tell her marker that she quit studying pre-law. It's never her, she's never late, she's never wrong. She never did it, she don't fidget, she don't snore. She used to waste a lot of money, but not anymore. She's still in the mirror, I'm holding the front door. You ready to go, you ready to go, let's go. I'm staring at the front porch, thinking maybe I should just leave.
fun real quick. Yeah, okay. Fresh up out that water, make daughters serving your daughters. Rapping for survival, came for dollars, making quarters. Dreams getting realer, beat builder, seat filler. Got me rapping for Connecticut, dedicate for the squilla. I'm a boss. Made it out the shadows from a mile away. Running like a young Joey Galloway. 40 times, shorty call me 40 times. One sack, I'm on the line. Texting for connections down Texas with a concubine. Fast fellow, rappers are scrap metal. They bouncing more than Sonic when you hit the last level. Flow cold as an icicle, battling sun advisor. Bullets like a bicycle, how I'm making them backpedal. Rep the streets like I'm Lebanese. Let the weapon squeeze at your knees for that cheddar cheese, player, please. Sean Combs said he been around the world. Well, I've been around your girl. She be blowing like a referee. Official, clean as a whistle. A pistol could hit your tissue and drench you as if I melted down an igloo. Monstrous on the mic, I'm a bigger issue than Grenda. You Hansel and Gretel, sweet, I'm a legend like Aaron Neville. Writer like Karen Seville. Parental guidance is needed. You wanted it till you got it. Now it's time to be seated. Defeated your troops. Bringing nostalgia to witness like a chick on Instagram in the gym that ain't about a fitness. I'm skipping your tracks, trash in the flesh. Spectacular, accurate guess, immaculate packing racks, clap at your chest, bang. Diamond Dallas Page, I'm raised with a salad gauge. Catch him on Jimmy Fallon and rock him just like the stage. But that ain't me. I came to behave, we were slaves in the same place. Brain waves out of commission, statisticians trying to tell me my spot. So if I'm not the competition, say goodbye to hip-hop. Cause I've been rhyming since common denominator with good. We making music and use it to penetrate through the hood. I'm innovative, enabling folks that said that they could. We from the bottom where a lot of us don't make what we should. You heard the punches, it's punishment for punks in position, it's over. Baking soda, whipping that Yola out in Villanova. The realest soldiers spitting cold to get that Nolan distinction. Rap veterans that rose from delinquents. Whether you agree or you proceed to leave us, receive us as the future, cause pretty soon you gon' need us. Versatility with ability to kill MCs and still kill the streets. Cause lyrically I'm spitting fevers, feet for the flow. Reaching the globe like Olympians, they sent me in a chariot to usher in the age of Aquarius. Rhymes on the various flaring up like a blister. Bringing it to your set and take your precious little sister. I'm the man now, so stand down if it's problems. If I solve it, it's an unsolved mystery for watching. God, please forgive, I was pleased to live. Every day that I wake is a blessing to see this kids.
On you, cause it ain't on me. It's coming down on you, cause it ain't on me. It's coming down on you.
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 It's coming down on you, but it ain't on me. It's coming down on you, cause it ain't on me. It's coming down on you.
Coming down, baby, bubba.
It's coming down on you.
It's all on you.
It's coming down on you.
Guys really must think I'm playing around or something when I say I rap, right? I tell them I can rhyme in any style and any variation of flow, you know what I'm saying? Cats don't really believe me. It's all good though. Bored with the rapping, ready for the tour and the racks and unfortunate. Being forced to be forceful, I forfeited everything I wanted to talk with this accent. Accident, feeling passionate, days passing and still dealing with the rap critics. Looking for a hit, see me searching for the gold. Looking for the code and I'm still cracking it. Mirror me with Da Vinci. For a century, imagine if I was composing, not running through motions. All these emotions run deep, Randy Moss see me coming in motion. Pardon the flyness, picture it for one of my menages and everything that come with deposits. Said he want war, loading up on guns. I'm in the fourth wall, working like it's one of my projects. Riding the horseback, all of my thoughts black. Listen to the rules, got me get to the shoot, give me the loot. Biggie in a minute to coop, what do you do when the industry don't listen to you, homie, get through. Bombs away, dug booty, my duty for the bills to get paid is get rid of the newbies. Sitting in jacuzzis, living like Bob Cousy, telling in the score like the Fugees. Spit your best, ain't first place, can't finish last. Started from the back, but the kid progressed. See my whole plans to crash the internet. Spit your best, ain't first place, can't finish less. Started from the back, but the kid progressed. See my whole plans to crash the internet. Independent, depending on how you see it. Depend on God, seeing that he have my back, I'm back up like apostrophe it. Postulating, look at my mom. Kiss up on the cheek, take a look at the times. At 20 to 5, grew up fast, I'm like a dog and a kid, I'm trying to learn to survive. Still ducking a job, tired of the loneliness and phony chicks and friendships that don't exist. And so she gets the nosy. You bring one home to call you a chauvinist. Watch out for this. See money, see roots of evil. See the stress of exclusive people. Fools will treat you, trick you, learn to vic you to the point where your moves are fetal. Even truth deceive you, receive you to be the great. Feed you cake and leave you like B2K. Puppeteer text streams away. Take your fan for yourself till you finish and you freeze away. Find peace in the E and J, the weed and haze. You fight for your life like streets of rage. Death row with the afro puff, they back you up and take $1 bills like Lisa Ray. Spit your best, ain't first place, can't finish last. Started from the back, but the kid progressed. See my whole plans to crash the internet. Spit your best, ain't first place, can't finish last. Started from the back, but the kid progressed. See my whole plans to crash the internet. C6
Real nigga, I don't need no hugs or doubt. All I need is these pound signs and struggle rap. A couple fans and the crew that's got my back. And the DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track. DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track. DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track. A couple fans and the crew that's got my back. And the DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track.
Fallen angels with clipped wings, shooting down my dreams, hoping I never make it to Hotel Sweetest Cream. Lord, please forgive me for my vices. I'm never okay with second. Joe, why you biting pockets? Money hungry on a strict diet from a city where niggas only appliances and stove on they waist. So it's wasted like a wino on the pavements. They say stop the violence when they just contain it. My soul rich and my heart is made of gold. No amount of currency could make me sell my soul. I am legend on this map quest, leaving landmarks on the game. No, I ain't pissed. I'm just hella stressed. Like this denim, I'm not true to religion, cause I seen too many perishing parishes and a 5-0. One nigga dead is a blessing. Question, why we outcasting our gene pool? Hip-hop slavery, you should put me on a pedestal. Now watch this black boy fly, I got my days laced. Ask Whitney, we the only dope allowed in the face. Kindle a flame, let your brain levitate. This is how you're learning the sermons on Moses parting waves.
The definition of some dreamers. L's, not far-fetched that I'm a schemer. Tryna come up, not the hardest in this city, but it's harder when you tryna keep it clean. Not gritty, working 9 to 5 just to buy supplies for this rap shit. These studio times, a couple penny pass shit. Tryna get your flow together while you work the flow. Join bigger venues, no more open mic shows, getting dope for that flow that you just rock the whole crowd with. Hands waving side to side, I'm grinning, feeling childish. Sounds of my alarm still keep the kid grounded, but these bright lights got a nigga blinded. It's a reminder to never get too big for my britches and fall in love with queens. Never pick one of these bitches, and now they gon' see I'm an MC on the mission. Can't wait for the day that I get what I done pictured. Real nigga, I don't need no hugs or doubt. All I need is these pound signs and struggle rap. A couple fans and the crew that's got my back. And the DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track. DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track. DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track. A couple fans and the crew that's got my back. And the DJ is who that say they gon' spin my track.
First off, gotta shout out to the Lord and my granny, cause they the only ones that understand me. Moving right along, Bruce Lee playing ping pong with nunchucks will catch my attention before you dumb fucks. Dancing around with shirts off, guns out, blunts lit, all because you think it's cool. Boy, that's some dumb shit. A whole lot of nothing multiplied by some stunning will equal a bunch of frontin'. Now how you gon' get something? As I paralyze the hooks and slit the throat of verses, cattle prod the beast while producers will drive the hearses. I just wanna be useful and not viewed as worthless. Make sure my family got a struggle while making the purchase. Grew up with a half mom and no dad. Living in the shy, you gotta grow your own gonads. So I learned the ropes perhaps. Stay away from snakes and rats, cause they always bring pigs. Hit harder than Lance Briggs. So next time you selling Arm & Hammer while being Arm & Hammer, you know how not to get up in the slammer. You never double cross us like the legs on the fucking Indians. So switch it up like amphibians.
We didn't do that day. No.
She just a pawn, flirt to get away, yo, she get it from her mom's. Pops wasn't around, he was out thugging, so when she was feeling down, there was nobody to hug her. She needed affection, but mama never home. My floors during the day, but at night she on the pole. So while her old earth surviving the best she can, a little moon seeking attention from the next man. She only 16, titties poking through. She was from the country, so the city's so cool. Never met a pop, so she loved older dudes that hustled on the block, pitch rock and whole tools. For her to meet them was for her to sleep with them. Quickest way to the cheese, hit the sheets, feast with them. So one night she hit the club, mama's ID. She looked old for her age, her mama only 32. She walked through the door, through metal detection, and searched for love. She needed affection. She sought it through drugs, found it in sex, and she was only 12 when her mom ex-molested. Corner of the club, dude dark complected, in his mid-30s, walked in a direction. Waist with the Wesson, pockets full of presidents. He had a strong presence, she felt the connection. Straightened up her glasses so she could see clearer. He looked so familiar, his eyes like a mirror. He introduced himself and asked Queen her name. Bought her a couple drinks and started to run game. He said, "You're so pretty like an angel from above." He said, "Matter of fact, you look like my first love." He said, "You got her eyes and a smile in a frame." She blushed mad crazy like, "For real, what's her name?" He said, "I'm not sure, but I think her name's Sandra." She said, "That's crazy, same name as my mama." He asked, "What's her last name?" and she said, "Walters." He said, "Oh man, your mama my first love. Wait, how old are you?" She said, 16. He looked into her eyes and said, "I think you my daughter." Damn.
Quadir. And I already know what y'all gonna say about me. Go ahead. Say it. Let them label me. Matter of fact, put me at the bottom of the rap game where them slaves will be. Cause when you sign the deal, it's like slavery. And if I act like a nigga, they might favor me. Put me in the front so I can front with a gold front. Watch how they tear down your home front. It's a conspiracy, QBP. Malcolm's speech is my eulogy. My last words will be unity. I'm in the hood with no community. They dogging me, call it cruelty. I snatch freedom to my fist full. They killing blacks, F a pit bull. I let them snitch like a trick would. And if I say your MC is over me, I might as well cut my balls off and grow ovaries. Telling me to sip rosé and rock rosary. Hit with a 3rd degree, court say it's perjury. Knives in the Florida key, brick stored in the V. Money underneath the seat, they snorting and extorting me. So ain't no real wins for the winless, and ain't no real friends in this friendship. You ride in the bench with, won't be the same dude you in the pen with. Alone in the cell is how you end it. Paragraph, comma, double sentence. Survive, be relentless, or cry, ask why, then you die in the instant. But niggas ain't seeing it until they story on CNN or 6 feet underneath they men. At the funeral, they all your friends. Taking shots at your girlfriend, your world ends. But I still seek for the blind. And I blame Shaitan for this dirty mind. And I blame Murder Beat for this dirty 9. Nigga drop his first mixtape at 39. The reality that we live ain't the same reality that BET gives. Now you never see a trap on MTV cribs. I think I know all these famous rappers' secrets. Damn, some niggas smoke weed to write a verse. Cause it's so remind reveals all the pain and the hurt. Incarcerate him, they thinking that cell work. But he get out the next day, re-up and he sell work. And today a king lost his throne. Cause a halfway house is only halfway home. Got a 12-year-old boy and he halfway grown. Gotta lie and say it's an ankle bracelet phone. Yeah, it's buzzing now. Daddy pick it up. That mean daddy gotta go, but tomorrow we getting up. It's crazy how we live for a buck, then die over pennies getting simmied in the truck, nigga. See, this is that pain on paper. Never let the pain overtake you. Never. See, this is that pain on paper. When the pen cries, the ink never dries on paper.
Man, episode 215. And it is 2:15 right now in the morning. It's amazing. Yo, that was Quadir Lateef. Name of the song was Malcolm.Huey.Muhammed, Biko, Jesus, Hampton, Govera, Tubman, Garvey, Turner, Asada, Mansa. That's the longest song title I've ever heard in my life, but the song couldn't be any more serious, man. Much respect. It's on his album Fool's Gold. You can check it out. He's from Buffalo, New York. You can check him out on Twitter at Quadir Lateef. And his website, stayonq.com. That's STAYONQ.com. Before that, we had Devine Carama, A Deadbeat's Karma, No Child Left Behind is the album. He's from Lexington, Kentucky. He's at Twitter at Devine Carama. You can check out his website, devinecarama.com. It's a hell of a story behind that song. Before that, we had Dope Fantasy, Real Hip Hop from Chicago, Illinois. They're on Twitter at It's Dope Fantasy or Facebook.com/It's Dope Fantasy. Before that, we had Jay Nolan. Name of the song was Coming Down, Crash the Internet from his album Distinction. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. You can check him out on Twitter at Jay Nolan. Check him out at his website with the best website name ever, JNolanIsCool.bandcamp.com. And of course, before that, we had the Procussions, Midaz The Beast, Leon Marin, and Sikai. Also want to send a quick thank you to Hypnot Records, Kevin Nottingham, and Midaz The Beast for helping us put together this episode. Thank you very much, fellas, for your help. And just a quick reminder, I am trying to get to the A3C Hip-Hop Festival in Atlanta this year. If you guys want to drop over at HoodHype.com and click that donate button and drop a 5-spot or something to help me get to that $600 mark I need for the plane ticket, for the travel, and all that, you make a hip-hop head very happy, and I get a lot of video and audio content to bring back to you guys. So make my dream come true, and I will make it worth your while. Hit me up on Twitter, it's JMackHH, or on Vine, or on Instagram, it's JMackHH. Email me at jmack@hoodhype.com. Follow the show at facebook.com/hoodhype. Subscribe to the show on YouTube. Really take a second to do that because we post all the episodes on YouTube now at youtube.com/hoodhype blog. And of course, we're on Twitter at hoodhype. Gonna wrap the show up with one of my favorites, Oddisee. Name of the song's Lonely Planet from his album The Beauty and All, which drops October 1st. Straight out of DMV, New York City. Follow Oddisee at Oddisee on Twitter and at OddiseeMusic.com, man. This is the dude. Episode 215, man. We'll catch you guys next episode. Let's go.